Is it morally justifiable to adorn one's head with the hair of another? This is a question that might seem peculiar to some, but it forms the crux of a fascinating journey. A journey of human hair, from the temples of India to the wig shops of the world. In the bustling streets and tranquil temples of India, hair takes on a profound spiritual significance. It's a common practice for individuals, moved by faith, to donate their hair in a ritual known as tonsuring. The act symbolizes surrendering one's ego, a gesture of humility towards the divine. But this sacred act is just the beginning of an extraordinary voyage. The donated hair, often considered a waste product, is meticulously collected and sorted. The locks are untangled, cleaned, and prepared for transport to factories. Here they undergo a transformation. The hair is treated, dyed, and woven into wigs. From the temples of India, these wigs find their way to the heads of individuals across the globe, often fetching a high price in the market. Yet the spiritual implications of this journey are profound and complex. On one hand, the act of donating hair is deeply personal and spiritual, a sacrifice made in the name of faith. On the other hand, the commodification of this sacrifice has raised ethical questions. Many argue that the individuals donating their hair are unaware of the commercial journey it undertakes. They believe their hair will be used for religious purposes, not to be sold on the international market. This disconnect between the donor's intention and the final use of the hair has sparked debates about exploitation and informed consent. Furthermore, despite the high price of these wigs, the donors do not receive any financial benefit. The profits are reaped by middlemen and businesses, raising questions about the fairness of this trade. Is it ethical to profit from a spiritual act of sacrifice without sharing the benefits with the donor? On the flip side, one could argue that the hair, once donated, no longer belongs to the donor. After all, the act of donation is a release, a letting go. And if this hair, considered waste, can be transformed into something valuable that brings joy and confidence to others, isn't that a positive outcome? As we delve into the spiritual and ethical implications of this journey, it becomes clear that the answers are not black and white. The ethics of using human hair for wigs is a nuanced issue, steeped in cultural, spiritual, and commercial considerations. So, the next time you see a wig, consider the journey it has taken, the sacrifice it represents, and the ethical questions it raises. For what seems like a simple accessory carries with it a story of faith, sacrifice, transformation, and ethical dilemmas that continue to challenge our perceptions of right and wrong.